Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nandini and I've recently given my second year exam, so I don't know whether to really put myself not in the second year but also not in the third year. So yeah, and this is so the first round of NEET counseling is over and I really hope that all of you have gotten admission into your dream colleges. I received a lot of DMs of different students that yes, they have gotten admission in so and so dental college, and I know it is a very big leap to join a college because it is a very different journey from your school. So this whole video is going to be about the books, instruments and study material which you all will need for your first year in a dental college. So starting with the subjects, there will be total 4 subjects: anatomy, biochemistry, physiology and DADH. Anatomy, biochem and physio is same for all BDS or MBBS students, but for particularly dental students there is a different subject, DADH, that is dental anatomy and dental histology. So let us start with our first subject, that is DADH. So DADH stands for dental anatomy and dental histology, and in this subject you will get to learn about the teeth, its anatomy, its structure, how it is from inside, what are the cells from which it is made up of, crown, root, enamel, dentine, cementum, pulp, everything about that you will learn in DADH. So the books for DADH subject which were in my college, and most probably it's same for every college, every dental college, those were Orbans and Wheelers. Orbans was for dental histology and Wheelers was for dental anatomy. Those books are for a theory exam, and other than that, as we know that the DADH comprises of knowing the anatomy structure of the tooth, so you will get to carve different tooth like incisors, canine, premolar, molar, all of the tooth you will get to carve from wax blocks. So the carving of a tooth from a wax block is done using a Lecron carver which would be given to you, and the histological diagrams which you will get to draw will not be drawn with a normal pencil, but rather it would be drawn by HNE, that is hematoxylin and eosin pencil. Those are different pencils, not pencil colors and not graphite pencils. Those are different pencils which are specifically for these diagrams only. Now our next subject will be anatomy, and the book for anatomy would be BD Chaurasia, and it is the core book. And if you want to ace the anatomy exam, you need to read each and every line from BD Chaurasia. That will come into your theory exams, and in practical there's only viva and spotting which you will get of different bones, different muscles, or you will get a sagittal section that will come into your spotting. Now coming on to the next subject, that is physiology. So for physiology I had the book by the author A.K. Jain, and to be honest I didn't really refer to that book for studying because physio is a pretty easy subject according to me, and it was like basic, like 12th, what we are learning in 12th, the respiratory system, cardiovascular system, excretory system, everything, that is what physio is made up of. And I just referred the book only for structuring my answers, like how should I write the answers in my exams. Our next subject is biochemistry, and in biochemistry I had the book by Vasudevan, and for biochemistry also I just used the book to structure my answers, like how I should write them in my professional exams. And other than that, my biochem professor, she was really good, and her teaching only was enough for me to understand the subject, and I just used the book to structure my answers. There's one more subject known as DM and PCP, which stands for dental materials and preclinical prosthodontics. So you will not have any exam of the subject in your first year, but you will have your exam of DM in second year and practicals of PCP in second year. You'll have to prepare record books for the different dental materials that you'll get to know in your first year. That would be gypsum products like dental plaster and dental stone to make casts, wax for beading and boxing, denture based resin for making base plates, etc. For PCP, you will get to learn about the basic of prosthodontics only the first year. There is no exam in the first year, but you will have a practical in your second year in which you will have to make a class 1 denture teeth arrangement. So listing the things that you will make in PCP in your first year, that would be cube and a cuboid using dental plaster, wax spacers using wax, occlusal rims using wax, and denture based resin that is self activated to make denture based plates on which you'll make the occlusal rim. So firstly you'll use impression compound to make an impression of a cast, a dental plaster cast, and then you'll do beading and boxing of that, and then you'll pour dental plaster in that, and then you can retrieve primary cast on which you will paint and depict different anatomical landmarks which are present in maxilla and mandible. You will also make custom trays, that is, firstly you will make a wax spacer on a cast and then you will make a base plate. I know all of this you will not understand right now, but when you will get to make all of this in your first year, then you will know that what I was talking about. You will also do the teeth arrangement, class 1 teeth arrangement in your first year only. That is, you will get a teeth set of all the teeth that are present in a mouth, and then you will get to arrange those teeth in class 1 occlusion on your rims that you have made. So these were all the books, instruments and materials that you will need in your first year. All of the materials that I have shown in my video were provided to me by my college itself. So that is it for today's video. If you thought that this video is informational and you got to learn something, then do like and comment and share it with your friends. Bye.